Okay, girls, gather round. I'm going to tell you the story of Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Morris Sendak. Brought to you by Puffin Books. Some shit. Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh, cough. Book cough.
Now we start. Okay. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, he's holding a fork and chasing his dog. He's that kind of kid. You know the May, Sally. Yes. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And so he was sent to bed without eating anything.
Oh.
That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Look at the trees. And grew. You want to count the trees, Sally? Yeah, I do. Sally wants us to count the trees. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sally, you're not counting.
I am quite
7,
10,
8.
1, 3,
Toru! To go.
Turu fa.
Feet, you paying attention.
Sorry.
And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became a world all around. Excuse me, it's raining. It is raining.
Don't
Wow.
swear, Sally.
Quit interrupting the class.
Yeah.
Send you to bed without
Swear
your
we-
dinner. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day.
Oh.
The boat's called Max. It's Max's boat. Okay, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year to where the wild things are. There's one.
It's got my hair.
Yes, got your hair, Sue.
Oh, wait, go back to that. Oh, jeez. That's a Karen haircut.
Okay, next page. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth. I know it's gnash. I can say gnash. Gnash. And rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Wait a minute.
You want me to show you my teeth? I got terrible teeth.
Hold her elbow.
They're so crooked. No, look at my terrible teeth. Until Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all.
Mm.
Yeah. And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start.
P. Diddy party.
This is how it starts, girls. Does everybody know what an orgy is?
No, teacher, I don't.
Sally, can you tell them what an orgy is?
Lots of fun.
Okay, this is an orgy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not my kind of orgy.
Did you
Oh.
know it, Sue?
Yes, I did.
Can you show us, please?
Show and tell next week, yes.
If that big purple guy does that little teeny guy, that is going to be sad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Remember, he's been naughty. He's got it coming.
That's.
He needs to be punished.
Wait a minute. Is that Ryan? And Steve.
Shall we continue?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
What happens after the orgy? It continues
They all get
in
high.
today.
Yeah, they all get stoned.
They get very high.
Gosh,
Look how
they must
high
be
they
fit, teacher.
Yes. And they're still going.
That's still, that man's
Very
riding his
straight.
back, is he?
Yes.
Yes.
They're
What's
riding
he-
each
What is
other.
Ryan doing on
His back.
Henry?
There's a big cock mess.
Where?
Where?
Oh, that big cock there.
Oh my God, there is. Oh,
It is big. It's
they
pretty.
seem to really like the big cock.
Yeah, it's happy.
Everybody likes the big cock. And he's
What the?
riding the big
Wake
black
up,
guy.
Sally.
God.
Little guy riding the big black beast. What happens next? Oh, they got a bit tired. Had a
Oh.
wee sleep.
Well, of course they did.
Now stop,
Hey, how does it go?
Kelly.
Do that again. God damn it.
We've only got like 4 pages left. Can't we make it through?
Don't think
Where are
so.
we spent? Okay. Now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, someone hasn't learned their lesson.
No.
And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all.
Not again. Ryan's exhausted.
Yeah.
Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where all wild things are.
Was it a chorizo and prawn pizza?
Let's see if it was. What's Sue's guess right? Was it a bowl of olives?
Was it?
It was a boat of olives. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so."
Oh.
Ugh.
Still.
Oh,
I
God.
want more of him.
This is a
And Max
nasty
said,
book.
No! The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
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 Off to Epstein Island.
That was Epstein.
Yeah.
They were on Epstein Island.
Were they?
Yeah. Or little Ryan. Yeah.
And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day in his little boat.
Oh.
Wow. Go Ryan. Go
Does it,
Ryan.
does it
go.
say Harley Davidson on the side?
Yeah.
Well done, Kathy. You're a good reader.
Thank you, miss.
And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him.
Oh.
It was cold and covered in mold and dust. 'cause it's been
Chorizo,
over a
prawn
year.
pizza.
It's been a long time.
Is that the chorizo prawn pizza?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
It was cold.
Where's the trees gone?
That's not the right table, miss.
And then that's it.
Is there a
And
page
it was
missing?
Still hot. Oh, it was still. He was having.
He was having a dream.
Oh.
He
Oh.
was dreaming.
Is that it? Is there a page missing?
Is there a page missing, miss?
Is there a season 2?
Maybe we can make a season 2.
Didn't we wake up
Yay!
and it was all a wet
Ding,
dream,
ding, ding,
miss?
ding.